Kinetic energy. Students, from third equation of motion, as you have studied third equation of motion in chapter 8, v square is equal to u square plus 2as. We can write this equation as s is equal to v square minus u square upon 2a. We have modified this equation only, keeping s on one side and taking u to the another side and then taking 2a downward. तो इस तरीके से अलजेब्रिक इक्वेशन में भी आप करते हैं. इसको मॉडिफाई करने पर वी गेट s इज इक्वल टू वी स्क्वायर माइनस यू स्क्वायर अपॉन 2a. वी हैव टेकन इट एज इक्वेशन 1. नाउ स्टूडेंट्स, इन चैप्टर 9 यू हैव स्टडीड अबाउट द न्यूटन सेकेंड लॉ ऑफ मोशन एंड देयर वी हैव डिराइव्ड अ फॉर्मूला. एक डेरिवेशन था जिसमें हमने ये फॉर्मूला डिराइव किया था, F इज इक्वल टू m इंटू ए, फोर्स इज इक्वल टू मास इंटू एक्सेलरेशन. Now students, in this chapter we are going to study about the work done, and as we know the formula for work done will be W is equal to F into S. Work done by force F. If the force applied, how much will be the work done? That is force into displacement. Here S is referring to displacement. So in this equation we are going to put the value of equation 1 and equation 2. See, in place of F we are going to write m into A. And in place of s we are going to write v square minus u square upon 2a. So in this equation we are going to put the value of this equation and this equation. So we have written the values. F is equal to m into a into s की जगह पर v square minus u square upon 2a. a से देखिए a यहाँ पर कैंसिल हो जाएगा. So we are going to get w is equal to m v square minus u square upon 2, क्योंकि a कैंसिल हो गया है. We can write this term as half m v square minus u square. Instead of writing 2 here we have written 2 at this place. तो इस इक्वेशन को हम इस तरह भी लिख सकते हैं. So finally we have written it like half m v square minus u square. Now if the object is stationary, it is not moving. तो अगर if object stationary है, उसमें कोई movement नहीं था, तो we can take u as 0. What is u? U is the initial velocity. So if we'll take initial velocity as 0, so this term will be out. So what we will get? Half m v square, that we have written here, क्योंकि u तो omit हो गया. अभी we are getting the formula w is equal to half m v square from here. Now the work done by an object will be equal to the kinetic energy of the object. If you will do work on some object, it will gain some kinetic energy. Energy is equal to work done and work done is equal to energy, क्योंकि energy की definition ही है capacity to do work. So what we are going to write? Instead of W we have written kinetic energy. So W is equal to half mv square, or we can write it as kinetic energy is equal to half mv square, and this is the final derivation. This is the final formula.